video he did.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, everybody's got to have one.
Did you know he was such a comedian, though?
No, well, take that back. Yeah, I did. He's a goofball for the most part. You know, he always keeps us entertained. That's for sure.
And since he kind of sold you out there, can you sell him out? Anything that we need to know about him?
No, Andrew don't really do nothing just goofy that you can pick out in a story. You know, he walks a pretty straight line. So I mean, there's nothing you can really say, you know, to get back at him for that. Honestly.
Well, what is the story of the knife? And where did the story was it a gift? Is this something
No,
you've just
I mean,
done
it's
for a
just-
long time, or?
Growing up, you always had a knife in your pocket, and that's just how it happened to transfer into college. So I mean, I stick to it, and I always carry one wherever I go.
Pick your teeth with?
Yeah. You ever get something stuck in your teeth? Ain't got a toothpick?
Did you bring it up with you now?
Huh? No, I didn't bring it up because I gotta go back downstairs and change. I know y'all wanted to see it, but
Can you give us an idea of what the competition is like, you know, among the offensive linemen? Clearly, there's a lot of you guys looking for some PT.
you know, I mean, it's phenomenal. Competition drives everybody not only to get better, but you know, to perfect what we're trying to do. So you know, I mean, it's a good thing for everybody to have that common goal. You know, just to compete every day and try to push each other. You know, the guy coming up behind you trying to push you out of that spot to make you, you know, progress and keep moving forward.
So when you're in the meeting room or the practice field, like, do you ever have that moment of it hitting you of how much talent Georgia's brought in, how much Sam Pittman has brought in over these past few years?
I mean, I wouldn't say, you know, on the practice field as much, just because we're pretty much reminded of it every day. You know, just realizing that everyone is replaceable because we have so much talent. You know, one guy can get pushed out, you know, just as easy as the next. So, you know, we think about it constantly, you know, just how great all of our coaches have done at bringing new guys in and putting guys where they need to be.
What's the, you know, we're only out there for a few minutes during a certain time in practice, and you know, we like to write that Ben Cleveland's working with the ones today, and Cade May's working with the ones another day. Is that the way? Is there a clear hierarchy at this point early in camp, or is Coach Pittman kind of mixing and matching
Oh
and
no,
trying to figure?
he's doing. Coach Pittman's doing his own thing. You know, he's getting Cade some reps at center. You know, rotating us in and out, which is allowing Cade to, you know, not only learn another position, but allowing him to learn, you know, the right guard spot a little bit better. You know, just understanding defenses and what they do. So you know, it's really for the benefit of the team. You know, having both of us rotate in and out like that.
You still haven't seen any looks at right tackle? Is that that's just strictly guard? Okay.
Well, today was first day in pads. How much scrimmage action was? Did you guys have some limited?
Well, you know, for the offensive line especially and the defensive line, you know, we don't really. The last 2 days in shells, you know, that's full pads for us. You know, we don't know a difference between it. All we know is our legs and knees are restricted a little bit more. So I mean, you know, it's pretty live going out through there and, you know, beating and banging on everybody. It sure beats, you know, just a helmet and a t-shirt.
Any defensive linemen that have had really good off seasons? I know they've been somewhat maligned.
Defensive line, I mean, yeah, everybody's improving. I know Jordan Davis, you know, is in the best shape I've ever seen him in right now. You know, one of the young guys, Nolan Smith, you know, he's making insane progress, just, you know, doing what he's coached to do, being, you know, all the new freshmen D linemen being very coachable and, you know, taking what we give them.
Ben, how does Coach Pittman keep the morale up in terms of, obviously there's got to be 2 or 3 guys that probably will be starters at other schools that probably won't start here. You know, how does that keep their morale?
You know, I wouldn't say it's about keeping the morale up just because of that. You know, every guy in here, just like last year, you know, when I broke my leg, you know, somebody had to step up. And y'all know just as well as I do that it can happen at any moment. So, I mean, these guys, you know, that could play at any other SEC school, but, you know, don't have the opportunity to start here right away, you know, they're just one play away from getting their call up the lineup.
What have been your early impressions of Traylon Walker? And I mean, Coach Landon was talking about him yesterday, that he's really athletic, really powerful for a freshman. I mean, what has kind of been your impression of him?
I mean, he's definitely quick. You know, that's one thing that, you know, some offensive linemen struggle handling is just a quick D lineman, somebody coming through a gap. So I mean, he's definitely got that working for him. He's got really good hands and really good feet. And you know, just like all the other young guys, you know, he's being very coachable. and taking what we're giving him.
How is Andrew Thomas? I mean, all we hear about is how strong of a lineman he's been, and everybody's seen that. But
I mean,
tell us the quality
that's-
about just who he is.
One thing I can say about Andrew, and you know, I can truthfully say this to anybody, is Andrew's one of the most genuine, you know, best all around people. You know, he cares for the well-being of others. Just, you know, looks out for everybody. You know, I mean, we are a family, and you know, and he sure does treat it that way. You know, I mean, anything anybody needs, they know they can go talk to Andrew. And, you know, they know he's going to be there for them and be positive about it. So, you know, he's just all around a good person.
Trey Hill showing at center right now. He's getting the majority of the first team reps there now. How is he doing?